Hi faves, let's make Nigerian shawarma together. This is really yummy and very filling. So first thing you're going to do is to grab your chicken breast. This is like the softest part of the chicken here. So now we're going to mix the marinade. I'm going to be using Goya adobo seasoning, chicken seasoning here. I'm going to add some to this. I'm going to add paprika to this. I'm doing this in a separate bowl so I can control the spices just in case they are too much. So I'll add a little bit of salt and I'll add my curry powder. Not too much spices, just basic spices that you should have at home. I'm going to give this a quick mix together. I'm going to shake it to ensure that all the spices are even. I didn't get to use all of the spices, I had to reduce them. So yeah, I added the spices to the chicken breast to season it. Now I will proceed to rub all the spices on my chicken on both sides so as to marinate the chicken. After properly ensuring that the chicken is well coated on both sides, I'm going to set it aside and leave to marinate while I prep my veggies. Now I'll be using a very small size cabbage for this, and I'm not even going to finish using the cabbage because I'm not making so much shawarma. I'm just making a sample video, so yeah, I will not be using the whole cabbage. So I'm just going to slice this and set it aside gently like so. Once that is done, I'm going to proceed to my carrots. So the two main veggies I like to use for my shawarma are cabbage and carrots. I'm just going to slice my carrots now in this shape. You can use either a knife to do this if you don't have this kind of cutter, or you can just use this or those that 200 naira small cutter to do it. Any which ways, this is the shape I like to achieve when I'm making my shawarma. And of course I eat some too because you eat where you work apparently. So yeah. So I'll just pack the carrot now and add it to my cabbage. And this is what we have, these two veggies here. Now it's time for us to make the shawarma sauce. In a bowl, I'll add some ketchup to this. I really do not have any measurements for this, but yeah, I just measure as I go. And I'm going to be adding some, what is this again? Mayonnaise. And I'll be adding some chili powder to this. And I'll add some milk to loosen things up. I'm going to give this a quick mix together to ensure that they are all properly combined. Look at that. It's looking good, but it's not looking like shawarma sauce. So just give it time. Ensure that it is properly combined. Okay, this is looking good. So this is already looking like the shawarma sauce that we want. It's already giving everything that it needs to give. The next thing I'm going to do is to add this shawarma sauce to my shredded carrot and cabbage. So I'm just going to drizzle it over it like so, and I will be mixing this together to ensure that the cream reaches every part of the sauce. So this is me mixing the cabbage and the shawarma sauce and the carrot together. Once that is done, this is something like what you have. Actually, I can make it more juicier than this, but I'm on a diet, so you can choose to make it juicier than this if you prefer, but I think that this is perfect for me. The next thing I'm going to do now is to pan fry my chicken. I'm sure that it must have marinated well. This is what it is looking like now, right now. So I'm just going to flip it over several times to cook it on my pan. I want to ensure that it is cooked on both sides. As you can see, some of the inner parts are still raw. So I'm just going to keep flipping it over, turning it and pressing it down to ensure that the chicken is well cooked. Okay, so this is after many pressing down and turning. This is what we have. It is well cooked on both sides. So yeah, I'm just going to keep cooking it because I just want to be double sure, because it's not cool eating anything raw. I'm just going to take this out now, and I will be doing the same thing for my sausages. You don't want to put your sausages inside like that. You want to toast it a bit or fry it a bit. So yeah, I'm just going to flip my sausages over like so until they are well toasted. Once this is done, I'm just going to take it out of the pan because it's already ready on both sides. So once this is done, I will take them out. Now it's time for us to shred our chicken, because we cannot just put the chicken in the shawarma like that, big like that. So now it's time for us to shred our chicken, and I'm just going to this is like a very interesting part, because you'll be very tempted to like take some of the chicken and just munch on it, but don't do that, Favs. Just stay focused. As you can see, I ensured that it was properly pan grilled, so no story at all. Now I'm going to take my shawarma bread. I know that some people like to open it up, but I just like to leave mine like this, and I'm going to apply my cream all over the bread so that there is no part that your mouth will jam. There is juiciness in it. So yeah, I'm going to apply the cream all over the bread like so. Now I'm going to add my shredded chicken. I'll lace it up with my cabbage mixture. Yeah, I want it to be very creamy, you know. Yep, I ate that. Then I'll add one sausage to this. I'll add more cream for extra creaminess and juiciness. Then I would wrap this now. Okay, I'm trying to get that sausage to be in the middle. Good, perfect. So you just keep rolling, and as time goes on, you tuck in the sides. So just like so. Yeah, you roll, tuck in the sides, roll, tuck in the sides, roll, tuck in the sides, and yeah, your shawarma wrap is ready. Okay, I did a second one. This is what it looks like. Same way I did the first one. Roll, tuck in the sides, roll and tuck in the sides. You see that? So now we have two, and I did the third one off camera. Now in your pot, you're going to pan grill this again, because what you want to achieve is a crunchy exterior. Like you want your shawarma to be really crunchy, such that you want to toast it so such that when you eat it is crunchy and juicy on the inside kind of vibe. So I'll keep doing that until I am satisfied. And yeah, this is what we have. I cut it into half, and this was perfect. Trust me, faves, this was really, really good. Like, it tasted so amazing. You can serve it as a whole like this, or you can just cut it into two. I hope you try this recipe. Will you?